Number 1. 1913 Liberty Head Nickel. The 1913 Liberty Head nickels are among the best known and most sought-after U.S. coins in existence. As the U.S. Mint transitioned from the Liberty Nickel series to Buffalo nickels in 1913, a handful of final Liberty coins were created with a 1913 mint year. There are just 5 known examples of the coin, according to the PCGS. 2 are permanently in museum collections, including one at the Smithsonian, leaving just 3 for collectors. In 2021, a collector netted more than $13 million by selling a 1913 Liberty Head, along with an $1804 and an $1894 dime. The highest standalone sale price for a 1913 Liberty Head nickel was $4.56 million for a proof coin at auction in 2018, according to the PCGS. Number 2. 1918 and 17D nickel. A small number of nickels produced in Denver in 1918 contain an error that the U.S. Mint tried to hide. If you look closely at the year stamped onto the front of the coin, you may notice that the 8 in 1918 looks somewhat distorted. The top of the number is flat instead of rounded, and the middle appears thicker than it should. This is because the Mint mistakenly struck 1917 dates and punched the 1918 year over it. There are about 7,000 of these coins still in existence today, with around 6,900 of them in circulation. The 1918 or 1917D is certainly the rarest coin in the Buffalo nickel series, and it is one of the most important coins of the 20th century, former PCGS President David Hall wrote. At a 2006 auction tracked by PCGS, one of these coins in mint condition sold for $350,750. Number 3. 1926 Buffalo nickel. More than 50 million nickels were minted in the U.S. in 1926. The vast majority, around 44 million, were minted in Philadelphia, and another 5.6 million were made in Denver. But at the San Francisco Mint, just 970,000 1926 nickels were made, and just 11,000 still exist today, according to PCGS. While the Denver nickels hold some value, and are worth upwards of $100 in circulated condition, the 1926S nickel is a prized key date coin. A 1926S coin in mint state sold for a record $322,000 at an auction in 2008, and circulated variations of the coin can sell for up to $5,000. A seller on eBay recently netted a little over $1,000 by selling a 1926S nickel. Number 4. 1916 Double Die Buffalo Nickel. Like the 1918 nickel, some variations of the 1916 Buffalo 5-cent piece contain errors. While the 1918 piece had the wrong year initially stamped on it, the 1916 nickel had the correct year mark, but it was stamped in 2 places. Coin dies. The metal pieces used to imprint emblems on coins typically strike coins multiple times to engrain the image or text. Because of misaligned die strikes, the letters, numbers, and images on some coins look as if they were stamped on twice, in slightly different spots. These double die errors make coins immensely valuable, as usually only a small number of coins are affected when an error occurs. More than 15,000 1916 nickels minted in Philadelphia still exist, but only about 400 have double die errors, according to PCGS. Even in poor condition, these coins are worth at least $2,000, and they can sell for more than $50,000 in circulated condition. Uncirculated variations of the nickel sell for hundreds of thousands, including a record $276,000 sale in 2008 for a 1926 double die coin in